Question 7. Councillor Will Jones, you have a question for Councillor Crimmins.
Yes, I do, Mr. Speaker. Thank you. Can the Cabinet member please give an update on the delayed and urgent replacement of the pavilion and change of facilities at Blaenrhondda Park, agreed in Cabinet pre-pandemic, which is now long overdue? Thank you.
Councillor Crimmins.
Thank you for your question, Councillor Jones, and also thank you for your patience. I agree that the pavilion in Blaenrhondda Park is in poor condition. I visited the park when I eventually found it on the left side of the mountain, and I was going to the right side. So, and I saw for myself when I paid a visit there, you know, the poor state of the building, and also, you know, the value of the building to the community. As you said, the replacement pavilion was approved as part of the 2021 Parks Capita programme. But as you're aware, access to that site is extremely limited. And the original plan we had of putting the demountables then in place had to be abandoned, as there was no access, no necessary access for the lorries that we needed there and the crane onto the site to, you know, deliver the sections for the demountable. But what I can assure you is that it will be a priority subject to approval of the capital investment programme for 2022-23. Thank you, Councillor.
Thank you. Do you have a supplementary question, Councillor?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Does the Cabinet member, you obviously agree with me that of the importance of replacing this facility, not only in Blaenrhondda, but other areas such as Darren Park that have the same issues, and probably a few more across RCT. But I don't think it's right that we still have to go back and wait, that the community need this. It's not their fault that the access to the park is limited, to be quite honest. But can you give a date? You've said subject to approval, but can you give me a date as to when you think this will commence? As that not only sports use this pavilion, there's bowls, there's the community and the old age pensioners, and it's long overdue. So can you give me, in your opinion, a date where it will be done? Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor Crimmins.
No, as I said, I appreciate the value of that to the community and everything like that. But with the capital programme, the new financial year and everything like that, but what I can assure you, if it's still under my portfolio, I will be keeping you up to date, as will I keep up to date with the Darren Parks and things like that. You know, like you said, it wasn't the only demountable project that we couldn't go ahead with, unfortunately. I mean, we work closely with the sports clubs and we acknowledge, you know, the situation, but I wouldn't be able to give a date. So all I can say is the financial year. So apologies for no definite date, but I will keep everybody updated. Thank you, Councillor Jones.
Thank you, Councillor.
Thank you, Councillor Crimmins. Thank you.